Every year, emergency departments see the same tragic pattern. Heavy snowfall overnight, and by mid-morning, cardiac patients arrive in alarming numbers. What's shocking is that snow shoveling kills more people than traffic accidents on snowy days. Let me explain why this common winter chore becomes a cardiovascular death trap. Snow shoveling combines multiple stressors into a perfect storm of cardiac danger. The activity involves what physiologists call isometric muscle contractions. You're holding sustained static effort, lifting and pushing heavy loads, which drastically elevates blood pressure. Unlike rhythmic aerobic exercise like walking or swimming, this type of exertion creates extreme pressure spikes with each shovelful. This happens while you're breathing cold air that constricts coronary arteries, reducing blood flow to your heart muscle exactly when it needs more oxygen. The timing makes things worse. Most people shovel in the morning, during that high-risk cardiovascular window we discussed earlier. Your blood is already at its stickiest, platelets most likely to clot. Now add this factor: most people are sedentary all winter, then suddenly engage in intense physical labor. There's typically no warm-up, no gradual conditioning. You rush outside in your pajamas and bathrobe, grab a shovel, and start heaving heavy snow. Your cardiovascular system goes from zero to maximum stress in seconds. The Valsalva maneuver makes it even more dangerous. This is when you hold your breath while straining, which happens naturally when lifting heavy snow. This maneuver causes extreme blood pressure spikes and can trigger dangerous arrhythmias. Your heart's electrical system can misfire under this stress. Research quantifies this danger clearly. Hospital admissions for heart attacks increased 34% in the 24 hours following heavy snowfall. The mortality rate from snow shoveling exceeds winter traffic accident deaths in many regions. We're talking about hundreds of preventable deaths annually from an activity people consider routine. Certain populations face extreme risk. Men over 45, particularly those who are sedentary or have known cardiac risk factors, are disproportionately affected. But here's the concerning part: seemingly healthy people also die shoveling snow. That false sense of "I'm fine, I can handle it" proves fatal. The biomechanics of shoveling create additional problems. You're often working in awkward positions, twisting your torso, reaching overhead to throw snow. Each of these movements adds cardiovascular stress beyond just the lifting itself. So, what are safer approaches? First, some people simply shouldn't shovel snow ever. If you're over 55, have any cardiac history, are sedentary, or have risk factors like high blood pressure or diabetes, hire someone else or use a snowblower. This isn't about pride or capability. It's about statistics and survival. If you must shovel, warm up indoors first. Gentle stretching, light calisthenics, anything to prepare your cardiovascular system. Dress warmly in layers. Start slowly, taking frequent breaks. Push snow rather than lifting when possible. Use a smaller shovel so each load weighs less. Never rush. Breathe continuously, avoiding breath holding. Learn to recognize cardiac symptoms that might emerge during shoveling. Chest pressure or discomfort, unusual shortness of breath, dizziness, or pain radiating to your jaw or arm demand immediate cessation and emergency medical attention. Don't attribute these symptoms to normal exertion or dismiss them as muscle strain. The solution might be technological or financial rather than physical. Snow blowers, while not risk-free, reduce cardiovascular stress significantly. Hiring snow removal services isn't frivolous spending if you're at cardiac risk. It's life-saving preventive medicine. Some communities offer free snow removal for elderly residents. These programs save lives and reduce healthcare costs from cardiac emergencies.